Hey, what's going on, everybody? I see one of my y'all know I like to watch stuff on Netflix and MGM Plus and all that good stuff. But anyway, I seen From season 4 is coming out April 19th. It's got 10 episodes. 10. So I'm looking forward to that. Y'all know how much I like From. Um, I know some of y'all watch From. I know there was a couple people that used to talk to me on this YouTube channel about From. So this is March. So we got April 19th From the new season. Season 4 is coming out. So, season 1 and 2, I thought, which one was, I like all the seasons, but y'all know I'm a big From fan. And I'm looking forward to From. I uh, I just wanted to give you guys an update because I know some of y'all on here watch videos, movies and streaming services and stuff. And that's the thing about these streaming services, man. They really have some good stuff on there. I mean, you can talk about them as much as you want, not y'all, but per se. But I mean, there's so many good things on some of these streaming services, and a lot of them are hit or miss. But this one's a knockout, man. I tried to actually get people to watch From, but there's so many people that's got so many of their favorite stuff that they watch on streaming services that it's hard for them to, like, squeeze something in. They're like, oh, yeah, I heard about it. Or they might say, no, I never heard about it. I might check it out, but they never do. But I did have two people at work I said something to them about, and they loved it. And then one of my son, one of his friends, he liked the season. So I'm telling y'all, if y'all get a chance, check out From. For those of y'all that watch stuff on streaming service, this is the MGM Plus original, so it's one of their things. So either you can wait till all 10 episodes drop and then you can buy the whole thing, or you can just subscribe to them for like a month. But if it's 10 episodes, you have to like subscribe to MGM Plus like 2.5 months because it's a weekly thing. So they don't drop. That's one thing about they don't drop all of them at once, which is kind of cool because I kind of like that because man, when I watch something and I know it's like when I was watching it on Return to Derry on HBO Max, I was really couldn't wait till Sunday to watch it or Monday because it was coming on. It came on at 9 o'clock. So at night, I usually try to turn in by 9:30. I can't stay up till 10, so I can, but it just. But anyway, I look forward to that weekly, and I was really into that. So From season 4, uh, you know, I see. Have you guys seen the trailer? Any of y'all out there know anything about From? I know some of y'all do, man. And I ain't lying, man. I ain't lying, man. I'm definitely into this, man. It's a little dark in here. I'm just sitting in my living room chilling, but I wanted to give you guys the update on From because I know there's a few of you on here that watch From. But April 19th of this year, and there's 10 episodes. So either you can wait till all the episodes drop, or you could just like be like me and just get MGM Plus for like if it's 10 episodes, that means you gotta have for at least 2.5 months because each episode drops each week. Which is kind of cool because if I was a streaming services, I'd be like, yeah, we're not gonna let them binge watch that. Now you can binge watch it. You can binge watch it like it comes out in April, May, June. That means June, you can wait till June and you can just watch all of them. Now, what I was doing when I first started watching them, I was buying the episodes because that's just how I roll. I was like, man, I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this, because I bought it just out of curiosity because I looked at it, this looks kind of weird. I said, man, that's that one brother that's the stars in it. He was in Lost. Because From has a little Lost vibes, but I tell you what, man, I really like Lost. I like Lost the first 3 seasons. After that, man, I could not get into Lost at all. It just lost me for some reason. And them first three seasons of Lost was just phenomenal. It's amazing how you get into something and then you could tell something happened. And I talked to a guy at work. He said that, well, when you watch season 1, 2, and 3, he said they had a writer's strike. He goes, and that's when they had a writer's strike. I said, oh, I forgot they had a writer's strike back then. And because I wasn't into YouTube back then, so I didn't know anything. YouTube always plaster everything on there. I wasn't into YouTube back then, and I was like, oh, that's right. I forgot about that. He goes, and when they come back, he goes, they had a whole different group of writers, and they some of them just never came back, and they had to, and that's how come it just seemed different. I said, man, I thought there was something off about Lost. But anyway, back to From. From seemed to have some Lost vibes in there, you know what I'm saying? Because, man, when I was watching Lost, man, I tell you what, I used to come home on Sunday and I'd be like, Lost is coming on Sunday. I think it came on at 8 o'clock, if I'm mistaken. Or 9 o'clock? I don't know, but it used to come on Sunday, man. I used to catch Lost. I used to love that. I used to love Bones. I used to love House. That's when I had cable. That's when cable was rocking. House come on Tuesday. I think Bones came on Bone. Y'all remember Bones? And then you had House, Bones, Smallville. There was so many shows I used to come home during the week and just catch all the time. In spite of all these streaming services, I still don't have that at all. And how many streaming services do you guys have? I have 4. I have Netflix, obviously, because y'all know I like Netflix. And then I have HBO Max, which is now it's going to be owned by Paramount. I do not have Paramount Plus. There's just not I just don't get into Paramount Plus. I just don't like their library that much. I got a friend that loves Paramount Plus. I had Paramount Plus because I wanted to watch a couple of their things. I subscribed to them for like a month. And then they just never been my favorite stream. They never have, but I subscribed to them. And then, but right now, my 4 main ones is it's Lost. I mean, not Lost. 4 streaming services I have right now is Netflix, HBO Max, Disney Plus, because I got it off my that's one of the perks of my Verizon contract I have, and it was a perk, and then I got it for a good price. So it's one thing about these Verizons, man. They got those little perks, man. It's worth it. Save me some money. So I got Disney Plus, which I don't watch Disney Plus that much at all, hardly, but I do watch it. And then I got Shudder. I'm telling you guys, man, Shudder is an awesome app. I love Shudder. I know a lot of y'all out there got Shudder. Some people got Shudder. But I got Shudder. I got Shudder's personal app. What I mean by that is you can get Shudder off of Prime, but I got the actual app, and it's I had to download it on my TV. So when I pop up Shudder, it's on their site, not through another party. Normally, I used to get Shudder on Prime, but I just got Shudder itself, and because I just like all those little. They got a lot of stuff on there, man. I've liked them ever since they first started, But anyway, you guys, thought I'd just give you an update on that. I just thought I'd let you guys know that From season 4, April 19th. It looks really good. They showed a little bit, they showed a trailer of, I'm just, you get the problem with, there's no problem. But a lot of people going to end up getting, there's a lot of people that you like on that series is, like the father of the family that drove in, he got killed. So I'm just wondering how they're going to do that story. So, there's just, I'm looking forward to it, you guys. So, anyway, From, MGM Plus. Now, what I did when I first started watching it, I just would buy it. Because that's just how I do. I would buy it like, oh, I see, From drop another episode, and it was like $2.99 an episode. So I bought it. And then I bought the whole episode because I was just buying it every week. Because they would drop an episode every week. And then the following year, when they came out From season 2, I subscribed to MGM Plus. But if they ever stop making From and they kind of like have a last season or something like that, I would buy From physically if I could, just like I'm buying it. Welcome to Dairy. They still have not. I seen a site about HBO Max. Welcome to Dairy, and they don't really know if they're going to come out with a second season. They still got it on pause because right now you got, you know, HBO was supposed to be purchased by Netflix, and that Netflix pulled out, and then you got Paramount. They bought them, and Paramount's going to integrate HBO Max into their Paramount Plus subscription. They're going to do away with HBO Max, is what they said. So maybe all this stuff's just got them not really, uh, you know, because there was people that talked about it, Welcome Dairy, and there was a lot of people that was on the fence. Some of them liked it, some of them didn't. Some of them were like me, they loved it. So I don't know, you guys. Anyway, I started to give you guys an update on some of the streaming stuff that's going on. What else am I looking for? I'm looking forward to Harry Potter on HBO Max. I get it. There's a lot of so-called race swapping and stuff like that, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. HBO Max, they, even though they're being bought up by Paramount, it's still HBO Max until Paramount buys it. But are you looking? What about that Lantern series? That Lantern series might be good too. So there's just a. This is just a quick update of me just talking about stuff that's coming, on the streaming services, because you guys know I watch stuff on streaming, but man, between working out and trying to stay fit and all that kind of stuff and getting sleep, man, it's only so much I can squeeze in. Then I've been playing video game, been playing that Resident Evil Requiem. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I just thought I'd give you guys a quick update on From season 4, 10 episodes, April 19th. And are you guys looking forward to HBO Max's Harry Potter series? And are you looking forward to Lantern? I try to stay away from all that streaming war stuff. You guys know I'm kind of like in the middle when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'm just not. I just like if I see something, I catch it's on Netflix or Shutter or, Now, if I had another streaming service I would pick would be Peacock. I like Peacock. I don't know why. I just like Peacock. But I don't catch myself watching them that much. So that's why I don't keep them. But I did have Peacock. Now I take Peacock over Paramount. I just, guy at work's like, you don't like Paramount. So no, I didn't say I didn't like it. I said that there's just not my go-to streaming service. I said, ones I like the most is, I like Netflix, number one. Then I like HBO Max, number two. And then I like Shutter, number three. And I said, I just go back and forth with Disney Plus because they just got that. Sometimes I just feel like watching their library of stuff. Sometimes I just throw them on and play some stuff in the background so I can fall asleep. But if I had my choice, I would just go Netflix, HBO Max, and Shutter, and then Peacock, and then Disney. But I always keep 4. And if I do go down, I go down to 3 or 2 because spring and summer comes, and when spring and summer comes, you got you're outside, you're doing all kinds of stuff, and you're just you're really pretty active. You don't sit in the house that much. So, and then yeah, that's it. So anyway, I just thought I'd give you guys a quick update. From is coming out April 19th again, 10 episodes. But if you want to watch it, you're gonna have to wait till May. You're gonna have to wait till June because it comes out in April. So it's got 10 episodes. So that's April and May and June. So you have to wait mid-June to binge watch it. And some of y'all like to wait because y'all like, I ain't. Yeah, because if you binge watch it means you'd have to subscribe to MGM Plus in June so you can just watch it all in one setting. But if you're like me, who can't wait, I just go ahead and subscribe until it's over. Now, like I said, when I first started watching From, I just came across it and I kept saying, man, I seen that brother, man. Ain't that one brother that was in, Lost? And I said, he's a good actor. And I watched that first episode, man, and I was like, bam, man. I was really and I love that, man, about these streaming services. I know a lot of people harp on streaming services and they're just constantly dogging on them and all that kind of stuff. And especially the physical collectors, that's like diehard physical collectors that just can't stand streaming services. But I'm not that way. I'm more of a casual guy. I can I could, both of them can be in my world. I can share, you know, the same universe. I collect my physical copies and I like my streaming services. So anyway, I just thought I'd give you guys a quick update on that. And yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to give you guys that. Like I said, are you looking forward to that Harry Potter? That'll be coming out probably next year, right? Are you looking for Lantern? That Lantern is coming out, I think, this year from HBO Max. What else could be coming out? Well, I think that's about it. Yeah, yeah, that's it. You got the Lantern series coming out this year. You got, I think, Harry Potter's coming out maybe next year or later on this year. I don't know. I don't have the update on the Harry Potter. I ain't been keeping up with that. I'm just going to give that a try. I'm not too jacked up to see it because I noticed that they've been doing some stuff that might be a little shady. But hey, I'm optimistic. I'll check it out and see what happens. It could be a breakout hit. You never know. Because the book has a lot of stuff in it, but there's a lot of stuff in there. I don't blame people for not wanting to watch it, especially with some of the race swapping things. But I'm not going to get into. But um, I just want to talk to you guys about little streaming services and stuff like that. Because, yeah, I'm still watching my movies and stuff. And I like to put up my thoughts on movies I watch. I got like 4 movies I'm going to upload during this week about what I watched on Netflix and stuff like that. But I'm going to talk about specific movies that that I watched on Netflix and I caught on streaming services. So I just been playing Resident Evil Requiem, man. And I've been loving that game. That game, though, man, you have to really do some thinking, though, man. There ain't none of those just, you gotta watch your ammo and all that stuff. Anyway, I'm off kilt. Just like I said, from, season 4, 10 episodes, by the way. And yeah, April 19th. I hope you guys are going to be watching it like me. And I know some of you won't, but I know some of y'all will. We'll catch you next video. God bless.